What's up, guys? Jay Warrior here. Now, I'm going to be talking today a little bit about Clan Boss and how to set that up properly and where you might go to see if you can build a Clan Boss team that can be unkillable or just be in a good tune to be able to advance your Clan Boss a little bit better. So, I'll be looking through a couple of different things. Like, I'll go to Deadwood Jedi site in just a moment so that way we can see exactly um, you know, how you can get your clan boss team set up if you're looking into it and where to go from there. All right, so here I am on Deadwood Jedi site. And if you go here and you click on the speed tunes, actually, you don't even have to click it, just hover over it. It's going to give you a list of different characters that you may have. Now, if you have any of these characters, there's some speed tunes that can probably help you advance your account. So even if it's just Deacon Armstrong or High Katoon, there's speed tunes that are available that, can help you out if you have the champs that are available. Now, what I did is I went here to Demitha because I have Demitha on a few accounts. And if you look through here, all these are all different types of Demitha compositions that you can build. And you just go through, look through, find the one that you want. I'm going to focus today on the Myth Fu version. All right, so if you look here, we got the different champs that you're going to need in order to set up this composition. Four of them are in place that, you should have. So that's Demitha, Eris, Fushan, and Seeker. Now, this last DPS is just whoever's going to do the damage. I'd prefer someone that not only does damage, but also puts out poison as well. I'm using Draco in this spot. And so, what we do now is go down here and we're going to click Ultra Nightmare, Nightmare, and Brutal Calculator. You could also, if you had Gentaro variation or a Ninja to go in there, you can look. So Ninja hard to UNM. And once you do, it's going to take you over to the speed calculator itself. I'm setting it up exactly how I have mine. And so this takes this into exactly what we're going to need. So we'll have Demitha at 291, Eris 261, Fushan at 190, Seeker at 184, and Draco at 169. One thing I also want to stress is I had a lot of problems, even though I had the exact speeds with the faction guardians in. I didn't get it to work without taking the faction guardians out. So I went ahead and removed the speed from each one of those. And I left all the other faction guardian stuff in there except for the last one for the speed. Once I took that out, everything worked really good. And I still had it with the arena bonuses, the live arena bonus, all matching up to these exact numbers. Now, Fushan's going to be our speed lead here. So that's where you get the 24% aura speed from. So we're going to have him first. And then we're just going to come down the line with Demitha, Eris, Seeker. I'm sorry. Yeah, Seeker, and then Draco, all in our lineup. Now, you can also, if you don't have someone fully booked, say that the A3 isn't all the way fully booked and it's going to be a 4-turn cooldown instead of a 3. Or, whatever the case may be. Always check to see exactly how these are set, so that way you know exactly how it's going to perform when it's in the actual, clan boss event there. So you can see every time it goes, Demitha is going to be the last one, put up the block damage, then the clan boss is going to come in for the hit. Alright, so one thing I do want to go over is Eris Masteries. Now, when it comes to her, I don't want any rapid response. That's going to increase the turn meter. I don't want the arcane celebrity, also looking to increase the turn meter. I'm even going to stay away from this Lore Steel, because if I have speed stuff on or perception stuff on, this is going to affect the true speed when it comes to it. And I have it built like this and it's working out fine. Another thing is, I want to make sure that any Eris I do in a clan boss unkillable setup always has the steadfast mastery. What that's going to do is it's going to try and help keep her from being the stun target. So we need to make sure that that one is equipped. I also like to make sure that all my other force DPSs do not have steadfast mastery. Even if they have more health than her, we don't want that steadfast mastery. And the rest of it is pretty simple. It's going to be like a clan boss setup with the War Master. I didn't really feel that I need the rest of these masteries here, so I just let it go. For Fushan, I'm going to go with this. I'm still needing to get a War Master, and he's going to catch the other counterattack. Same thing with Seeker. The Mytha I have built not only for this clan boss setup, but I also have her for like the best thing I can do for faction wars. For her, Doom Tower, wherever I find that she's going to be someone that I need in there, this build really helps out with that. So we're going to come down here for the War Master. We're going to take the Steadfast for her, and we are going to go for like her healing and shield. It's not going to be of any use to the unkillable at all, but we're still going to have it for other areas of the game. And this one was going to help out a lot because she's already so fast already. Adding another 24 speed to her is going to take her up over 300. Alright, so the masteries are pretty straightforward there. Alright, so now we're looking at how I have the automatic auto-tune set up. So for Fushan, we're going to turn off his A2. These are the stats that I have for him. They're not going to stay like this. I was just looking to make sure that I have the speeds right before I actually set him into gear that I'm going to get him going with. But these aren't actually half bad. It's going to one key Ultra Nightmare. So that's all I'm really worried about. So after we turn off his A2, Demitha, we're going to come down here. We're going to go for the A3 first, and then the A2 to follow up. For Eris, we're going to make sure that we prioritize her speed boost and the cleaning. Seeker, we're going to start off with his A1. And then he'll just do whatever he wants. And then for Draco, we have the A2 prioritized. That's where he's going to keep on laying down the poisons as much as he can. I've been able to quick battle this. This is auto-tune friendly once I got the speeds actually right. And it hasn't failed a battle since I put the Steadfast Mastery on Eris. So here we go. Alright, so there we are. Ultra Nightmare, one key. So it'll definitely work to help you get there. We have Draco with 40 million damage. We have Fushan with almost or 11 million. Eris with almost 13 million. Seeker with 7.6. These two will definitely get some more damage once I actually fit their gear right with the speeds that I have here. And also finishing up their masteries for giving them that War Master. We're probably looking 80 to 90 million damage, hopefully, once I get their gear and their masteries right. And there we are. If you like this video, go ahead and give me a like, share, and subscribe, and I hope you have a wonderful day today.